Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new, welcome. Hope you enjoy the reading. This will be a general life reading for yourself. Please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe, as that does help to move the videos around YouTube. Okay, so we've got it seems to me that there are a couple of themes coming here. I did pull some, I've already pulled the cards out of my normal decks, and then I pulled some out of the fairy tarot because I just needed clarity on certain things. Some of the themes that are coming into your love reading are from your life reading as well. So if you want to go back to the life reading, the timestamp is below. So now we have got an issue here which is coming up. We've got the Aries energy. So this is for your overall situation. I feel that you're going to need courage to either go after something, you and your person, if you're starting something together, or you've got a project on, or it may be you need to speak to them, to speak up at this time. But certainly courage is required. The Aries energy has got that in spades, so I feel you need to do that. It's also quite an assertive energy. It's a fiery energy, obviously, and it also brings in that initiative, starting something new. Embarking on something, actually going after something, and it's quite sort of an impulsive energy as well. But it can also be very exhilarating and very exciting, and it's about moving forward quickly and going after what you want, and pulling that energy in to the relationship. So you want to bring that passionate, fiery, initiating energy in, but without being bossy or argumentative, or pushing so fast and so hard that your person gets overwhelmed. All right, so just bear that in mind. You need to balance that situation, because we have also got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So a new moon is always a new start or a fresh beginning, clean slate. It can also be about potential and dreams. So if you've got a dream which you are embarking on together, whether it's a practical dream, that's something that you're starting together, or whether it's to do with the actual relationship, the new moon can bring that in. So it's initiating that dream, talking about it, but communication is going to be key. It's very, very important to actually talk to your person, or talk to others if you're trying to launch something together. It's very much about researching, finding things out, but first of all, talking to your person and telling them how you feel. That's going to be very important, because you've got the Aquarius energy on your side, and your person's got Neptune. I mean, the qualities could be interchangeable, so just take it as it resonates. But the Aquarian energy can sometimes be aloof or not emotionally involved. It can come across as that. And with the communication is key. It's saying that you do need to express yourself, and you do need to tell your person how you feel, or you need to discuss things. You need to talk about things, work things through. It's about sharing ideas and coming up with, how you're going to go about it, and just really talking it through. We have also got the divine door for the situation. It says, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So this could be referring to a journey that you want to take with this person, and you want to initiate it now. Or it could be that you may have already been together and you're starting something new together, or you're starting a new phase in your relationship. And it's saying that there's nothing to fear about this journey which you're embarking on now. So it could be a physical journey or an emotional journey. Take it as it resonates. There's nothing to be afraid of. And the Aries energy that you've got to back it up is about having courage and daring and going for it. Okay, and steering the energy, which is what you want to do here. As I said, you've got Aquarius energy on your side, which can be quite aloof and very much out there and not emotionally involved. So just think about that from your side. But it's also experimental, very cutting edge energy, about doing new things, trying new things. It's a very innovative energy. So you could be in that frame, or you could be looking at this as a completely new direction for yourself. It's very sort of futuristic. You could be very excited about the future in this regard. And it's quite a radical energy. It's a very freedom-loving energy, and it's kind of got a humanitarian feel to it as well. So it could be related to other aspects, external aspects coming into your relationship, or it could just be the way you are looking at this relationship currently. But it's a very innovative, very experimental, future oriented energy. Then we've got This is the divine door for you. It says passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So I feel that you could be seeing this relationship as really being something new and exciting and very different, or just something that you haven't tried before, or you haven't been in this situation before, just because of the energy of the relationship. Or it could be this new energy that's coming in for you. So as I said, a new cycle, and this is the transformational cycle that you are going through. So you could have already been together for some time, but you're starting a new cycle, or starting a new phase, or a new project together. Whatever it is, it's transformational. It's a spiritual passage. It's like a rite of passage that you are going through at this time, and don't be afraid of it. Now, your person has got Neptune, so they could be quite a dreamy sort of a person, or very connected to spirituality. They may be Pisces or Piscean, or they may have Neptune strong in their chart, or water strong in their chart. But Neptune is always about, it's quite a dreamy energy, but it's quite a spiritual energy as well. And it's connecting to all things artistic, filmmaking, anything related to that. And connecting to magic, dreams, having dreams, or bringing magic into a situation. You could also be seeing them as really, you could be very enchanted by this person, because they've got this kind of very enchanting air about them. So that could be very much your partner or your person. They may just be very, very compassionate and connected to others, or connected to the spiritual side in some big way. But it could also be that they are dreaming about your relationship, or dreaming about you, or just connected to the spiritual realm, and you may just be really drawn in by the energy which they are sort of projecting. But they could also, as I said, be quite artistic as well. So they also may have a dream. They may have a specific dream which they want to bring in, or maybe they've tabled this, put it on the table, and now you're discussing it. This is the divine door for your person. It says walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. So it could be that you may be starting on a new adventure or a new project, and it's connected to the earth, or being involved with others who are like-minded to you. It could be very community-oriented. You've got Aquarius, which is about that. Your tribe, humanitarian, communities, connecting with groups. So you may have met this person through that, but it's certainly this person is interested in that, or is wanting to pursue that in some way. And the walkabout is obviously associated with the Aboriginal people. Maybe there's a connection there, but it's saying that they are on a sacred path, or they want to connect to a sacred path, and it may just be connecting to the earth or to others at this time in some kind of endeavor, or it just could be that this is who they are, and they want to do this, or it's part of a dream for them. Now, in order to make this happen, or to bring this relationship online, there is going to be some responsibility needed to be taken here. It could also be that one or either of you has been in a very responsible position, or had a lot of responsibilities, and now that is changing. So take it as it resonates. But it's saying, I feel that it is also about bringing this dream online, either the dream of this relationship moving forward together, or something you want to do together. There's going to be some responsibility involved as to how it gets done. And there's going to be practicality needed here to launch this dream. It's wonderful to have a dream and to have the Aquarian wonderful futuristic view of things, but there's still things, practical and realistic things that need to happen to ground it and to make it fly. Okay, so this is being echoed here by the bottom of the Moonology, which is full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality and practicality. So that's what I'm saying, the spiritual side and the practical side. Now, being a Taurus, you will have the practical side, but you may just be in this very Aquarian energy right now, which is seeing all the possibilities, seeing the future. But you need to balance. You need to balance bringing the practicality and the spirituality, and that will help to bring the dream online, or within your relationship. You know, it could be that your person is more dreamy and more connected to the spiritual side, or is very artistic, but there's a realistic or a practical element which must be met as well. So somebody has to step forward in this regard and drive this dream forward, and this is why you have the Aries energy. So communicate about it, talk about it, and decide who's going to do what and how it's going to unfold, and who's going to take this task on. It could also be that this person is, you consider each other soulmates, because the full moon in Pisces can be a soulmate energy, and that would certainly go with this energy here. And it's about connecting to that, and you may just be seeing, either one of you may be looking at each other as that. The full moon is always a culmination. It's always about, rising up with the energy to its full bloom. It's like a blossoming energy as well. So I feel that there's blossoming here that is occurring. You've got another sort of, this is the North Node Destiny card. So again, I feel that either one of you are looking at this as being a soulmate and destined relationship. The North Node is always about your future. You've got this futuristic energy. It's about fulfillment, which came up in the life reading. It's about connecting to that, to your purpose, and your person may be bringing your purpose online for you. So whether it's you bringing it in for them or they're bringing it in for you, but it's always a mutual contract that you enter into. It's about the future. It's about blossoming. Again, blossoming comes up. It's about coming into your life journey and following the steps of your life journey, your purpose, your mission, what it is you're planning to do together in this life. And it's also about the journey that you're on and connecting with your tribe. Tribe keeps coming up again and again. It came up in the life reading as well. Connecting to your community, the people that you resonate with, and gathering those around you, whether it's online or physical connection. And it's the spiritual development in that regard. It's also about positive karma. So this person may be positive karma for you. It could be your karma that you've known them before and now they're coming back into your life, or however it is, or you are embarking together on a project which is very much about the future, and it's a mission that you've decided to do together, and it's got all these futuristic concepts attached to it. You're bringing in your tribe, which is people that may be assisting you at this time to launch it or to launch your relationship. It's, as I said, it's got destiny and fulfillment attached. It could also be travel related, which is being mentioned here already. There's maps and travel or journey, a journey that is being undertaken. Then we've also got the Divine Door, the bottom of the deck. What is it there? And it's Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. So there's confirmation that the path you are on is right. And this person is right. And I feel that there's destiny and fate here. And then just as I said, I pulled two of the fairy tarots because I just wanted clarity. Themes that are coming. I'm seeing themes here which were in the life reading. Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So one or either of you may be affected by this, or it could be your project that you're working on together, or the relationship as a project. And then we've also got Seven of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps, a prudent investment of time or money. So really I feel this is a wonderful investment for both of you. You just need to be practical about it, take responsibility for certain things, dream the dream, but also have the legs to make it work. And you're going to have a lot of good things coming in for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.